Hello everyone, our today's topic is freehand design. Let's see the material required for the drawing. Pencil, eraser, 8B pencil, long scale, brushes, palette, poster colors, black Maco tip pen and 1/4 size drawing paper. First we have to draw 1 centimeter border onto a page, write down the heading and date on the left hand corner. We are going to fold the page vertically half. Then we get some two parts, one left hand side part, one right hand side part. From the upper borderline we take 3 finger distance, and on the right hand side part we start drawing on a butterfly, which is our freehand design. The drawing should be light so that if you goes wrong somewhere we can erase it properly. Here I am using a clutch pencil, but if you have a drawing pencils you can use 2B drawing pencils for the drawing. Drawing should be proper and very neat so that when we trace this drawing we get some proper impression, and also it's easier for us to color this drawing. Here we are going to draw some decorative design in this butterfly shape. You can use a different kind of shapes for this freehand drawing. Here I am using some decorative forms. If you want to use another forms you can use it for the freehand drawing. This is our butterfly wing which we are going to decorate it with the decorative forms. Now on the body of the butterfly also we draw some forms, and then we are going to trace this drawing with the darken pencil, that is 8B pencil, for the tracing purpose. Here I am taking a darken pencil. Now we are going to trace this full drawing with the 8B pencils, but before you trace this drawing you should confirm that this is your final drawing. If you want to change anything before you trace this drawing you need to change it, and then after finalizing your final drawing you are going to trace this drawing with the 8B pencil. Here I am going to complete my tracing with the 8B pencil. Now I am going to fold this paper again, and with the back side of the pencil, the rounded part, we are going to rub this paper. If you have any rounded object with you, you can rub it with this object, and we get a light impression on the left hand side part, which I am going to mark it with the 2B pencil, and I am going to draw easily. When we get this impression you can see lightly this impression I get here. Here I get the impression. Now I am tracing this drawing with the black Maco tip pen. Full drawing I am going to trace it with the black Maco tip pen, both the side, right hand side and left hand side part, so that it's easier for us to color this drawing. When you trace this drawing with the black Maco tip pen you need to concentrate on the lines, otherwise if you overlap the lines with the double line of the black Maco tip pen it gets damage their rhythm. So you need to get on a single line properly so it's look nice. Now I am going to start the coloring. First I am going to apply on a transparent wash of yellow color so that I get on a one color of impression on the full drawing. When you apply any color on the right hand side part, right hand side wing, you need to use same shade of the color on the left hand side also. You can see here I am using orange color here, and the same tone I am applying on the opposite side of the paper so that we get some symmetry. And Also, when we draw this drawing, the symmetry is the most important part. When we do on a freehand drawing, the symmetry is the most important part of the drawing, because this is a symmetrical freehand drawing. And also when we color this drawing, the perfection and the application of the color also the most important part. This is the poster colors we are using here, and the poster colors are the opaque color, so you need to apply color opaque. Don't use poster color transparent. For the wash purpose it is okay, you can use on a transparent color, but second and third tone application should be opaque, so that the applications look good. And also the edges of the borders, you need to concentrate on there also, so that you get proper applications and the tone of the colors. When you apply a color, you need to apply a color from the up to down direction, or the left to right, or right to left direction. You need to hold the brush also very properly, like on a pencil or the pen we hold in our hand. Like that you have to hold your brush, so that you can apply on a color very properly on a shapes. The thickness of the colors also very much important. Don't apply on a transparent color, and don't apply very much opaque color. So how you recognize the exact opacity of the color? So when you make on a poster color, or you add on a water in a poster color, you need to understand that the colors opacity should be like that. The lassi, you know how much thick the lassi is, that much thick you need to make on a poster color, so that when you apply color on a paper, it's look proper and apply properly on a paper. Here I am showing some gradations as well as some sequence, alternative sequence, so that it's look very nice. Freehand design is the base of the 2D design, decorative design. So here we are using only the primary and secondary colors like yellow, red, orange, green, blue, violet, such kind of colors. But in next assignments or the more advanced assignments, we need to apply the combinations of the colors that we are going to learn in the next assignments. But still now I think you understand the application of the color, and how to draw on a freehand design on a paper. So when you learn more advanced drawing, you need to keep your base perfect. Also we decorate some dots or the sequence on a objects and design, so that it looks and a decorative. This is an base of the 2D design that you need to understand. If you want to make a different design, you can make it. If you find this design difficult, you can make easier design also. So for the practice purpose, and you need to practice such kind of drawing, so that you make yourself perfect in a drawing. I hope you understand this demonstration. Keep on practicing a design. Thank you. Best of luck.